Good afternoon, or evening I should say, here from Gering, Nebraska. We're at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, and it's the series finale between the Hastings Sodbusters and the Western Nebraska Pioneers. Western Nebraska's taken both of the previous games. We'll take a look at last night's game. I'm Will Reynolds, and Will Ryan is our tech director tonight. So last night's scoreboard there, you have Sam Kohlhauer going 6 1/3 innings, giving up 5 hits, tagged for 4 runs, all of which were earned, 3 Ks and 3 walks. And then Tyler Doherty was the highlight of the night offensively. But the Sodbusters fall 4-1. We have a quick interview with head coach Scott Stover as the national anthem plays here at Oregon Trail Park.
Stover, you lost 4 out of 5. Series finale here in Western Nebraska. Head back home tonight. What are your expectations tonight? Get back in the win column.
Tonight's the night we have the most available pitchers out of the bullpen since the first game of the year, so we're happy about that. And we go home tomorrow and have more pitchers waiting for us as well. So as long as we get through today, I'd like to get out of this with a win. And I'm just happy that we have more guys available. So it's a little more relaxing as a coach to have more guys to go to.
Quick turnaround, obviously, tomorrow night. In this league, a lot of travel. I mean, what are you going to tell the guys to kind of get their bodies in shape?
Yeah, you got to love the scheduling. I mean, and it has to be this way. The teams aren't near each other, although this is our closest trip. We're gonna modify Pregame tomorrow, so have a little more rest, and they're out there all day. We're gonna just see how we play tonight first and see how they react. You know, I think they're hungry to come out and get a win. And then we'll kind of base the trip, how long the trip is home, and kind of make a decision when we get there around 3, 4 in the morning.
Dalen Owens, last outing, went an inning and a third, 11 runs tonight, hoping to bounce back from that. What do you expect from him?
You know, a lot of his stuff, I mean, he couldn't get out of some jams, but he was put in those jams by some defensive plays we didn't make. I don't foresee that happening tonight, especially with this field being a little slower. So I think he goes out and just keeps trying to pound his own like he did in his first outing. I think the results will be totally different.
So you heard head coach Scott Stover talking there about this road trip. This is the shortest of the road trips that the Sodbusters will make this season out here to Gering. It's about 5.5-hour trip, and we will head back to Hastings after the conclusion of this game and get in about 4 a.m. So a quick turnaround for the players. We'll see how they can respond, but luckily, like he said, we're going to add some more players to the roster and see where that takes us. But some league standings as they are before tonight's action. Some games already off and running. 5:35 p.m. start here tonight in Gering, but the Spearfish Sasquatch now at 5-3. They lost their game yesterday. Then Casper at 3-4, and the Western Nebraska Pioneers at 3-4 as well after winning the previous 2 ball games. Those 2 teams will match up this coming week as the Casper Horseheads will host the Pioneers. Hastings falling all the way down to the bottom of the Clark division at 3-5. Then you look over at the Lewis division. The Badlands Big Sticks on fire after their opening series loss to the Hastings Sodbusters, winning 5 straight, now at 6-2. The Souris Valley Saberdogs at 5-3, on a 3-game win streak. Pier Trappers, 2 losses in a row. They're at 5-3 as well. And the Hub City Hotshots continue their struggles to start this 2018 inaugural season. So we'll take a look at tonight's starting lineups as the Pioneers warm up. They'll have pitcher Matt Delcrum on the mound, but for the Hastings Sodbusters, their lineup looks like this. Leading off will be number 1, Tyler Doherty. He's playing second base, followed by Carter Elliott, who's at third base tonight. In the 3-hole, as always, is Sean Bairdale, the right fielder. Cleanup tonight is Jake Oblas, number 18. Justin Henry hitting in the 5th hole, dropping down from that leadoff spot. He's playing center field tonight. Brooks Asher getting the DH call. Anthony DeSantis at short. Riley Gregory doing the catching tonight, and then Ryan Koski in left field. We'll take a closer look at the Pioneers lineup in the bottom half of the inning. But for now, we'll have Tyler Doherty stepping in to see the first pitch of the ball game from Matt Delcrum here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium in Gering, Nebraska. First pitch from the left-hander is low.